The 2023 Genesis GV80 is an excellent entry in the luxury midsize SUV segment. The GV80 sports a jaw-dropping cabin with sumptuous first and second row seats, heaps of high-end materials and a gorgeous widescreen infotainment system. It's comfortable to drive yet surprisingly agile for an SUV of its significant stature, and its turbocharged engines supply plenty of muscle while still returning decent gas mileage. Hefty towing and hauling ability, a suite of advanced safety features and a lengthy warranty add to the GV80's appeal. In what seems like record time but actually isn't, the Genesis brand has climbed to the top of luxury SUV wish lists with the richly outfitted 2023 GV80. How do we know? Because instead of people stopping to ask if it's a Hyundai, they're instead asking if it's a Bentley. We can forgive the confusion given the GV80's stately appearance, designer interior, and luxe cabin finishes. A punchy 2.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder serves as the entry-level engine while a twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 amps up performance on higher-end models. All GV80s come with all-wheel drive and an 8-speed automatic transmission. Genesis's formula of mixing high-end materials with attractive interior design and contemporary tech features isn't unique, as established players such as the BMW X5, the Mercedes-Benz GLE class, and the Volvo XC90 have done so for years. Genesis's breakthrough with the GV80 stems from delivering a level of luxury that looks and feels like it should cost thousands more than it does, while actually costing the same or less than the most popular SUVs in its class. For 2023, Genesis has discontinued the rear-wheel drive version of the GV80 2.5T. This was formerly the least expensive way to get a GV80, so budget-minded buyers will likely be a little disappointed, but we suspect most GV80 shoppers are looking to get AWD anyway. In this video, we are reviewing the 2023 Genesis GV80. But before we get into the video, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Performance. This midsize luxury crossover has the same underpinnings as the G80 sedan and comes standard with all-wheel drive. The engine choices start with a 300 horsepower turbocharged 2.5-liter four-cylinder and escalate to a 375 horsepower twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6, the latter of which delivers a brisk 5.3 second 60 miles per hour time. The standard 2.5-liter turbo 4 puts out a healthy 300 horsepower, which is probably good enough for most of us. Its 8-speed automatic transmission doles out that grunt to all four corners with authority, and Genesis includes several drive modes available at the tap of a button to adjust steering heft and throttle response. Those who want more will find it in the big 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6, which ratchets power up to 375 horsepower and 391 lb-ft of torque. That's plenty of grunts to overcome a curb weight that can top 5,000 pounds with passengers and fuel aboard. Even the big engine suffers a hint of lag from a stop, though it's still plenty peppy. Styling. The 2023 Genesis GV80 wears crisp, tailored lines that could have come from a top, ultra-luxury brand studio, and yet there's something subtle and unpretentious about cohesive overall shape. A big shield of a grille up front draws eyes forward from narrow, stacked headlights, which are echoed in the taillight design at the rear. The athletic shoe-like shape from the side brims with fun details, including another appearance of the stacked design element, a smidge more bright work than the conservative German brands might be tempted to offer, and a brash, huge rearmost roof pillar that combines with a gentle slope to the profile to provide a sporty pretense not quite matched up by the GV80's driving dynamics. Interior. The GV80's interior is nicely finished with burled wood trim, metal accents, and integrated ambient lighting. A large slim-shaped infotainment display keeps things upscale but uncluttered. Despite the fancy materials, the interior design provides a sense of minimalism that feels truly elegant in person. The front seats are comfortable, supportive, and available with a massage function that feels legitimately relaxing. A standard 3-across bench seat in the second row allows for up to 5 passengers. A third row of seats is an optional feature, but space back there is limited and should be considered a place solely for kids. Infotainment technology. A slim, 14.5-inch infotainment touchscreen stretches across the middle of the GV80's tailored dashboard. The fact that the screen is touch-sensitive is most likely to provide the front seat passenger an opportunity to change the radio station or manipulate the navigation system, because the screen itself is quite a reach from the driver's seated position. Luckily, a clickwheel controller is mounted on the center console so the driver can interact with the system, and it works quite well. Fuel economy. The EPA estimates that GV80 models with the four-cylinder engine should deliver 21 miles per gallon in the city and 25 miles per gallon on the highway, Going with the V6 reduces those to 18 miles per gallon and 23 miles per gallon respectively. Safety. Standard fare includes automatic emergency braking, active lane control, adaptive cruise control, parking sensors, and blind spot monitors. A surround view camera system and a head-up display are available. Perhaps most appealing is the Prestige version's automatic parking system, which is especially useful due to the chunky rear roof pillars. Pricing. Its estimated price starts at around $56,000. That's all for today. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please leave us with your valuable feedback if you found this video interesting. Stay tuned to our channel till the following video, and until then, see you soon.